Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome back to The Collector's Detective. As you can see, I am not in my normal office because I currently am on holiday in Key West in Florida. But even that won't stop me from reading. And I'm still trying to catch up, but what I wanted to talk about today is Revenge of the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Now, I've lost count of how many times that I have talked about this character. I'm sure as everyone knows who has kept up with my videos, I do love this character a lot. Revenge of the Cosmic Ghost Rider is the first time, as far as I'm aware, other than maybe in Avengers, a couple of issues, that this character has been written by someone other than Donny Cates. So, this is a limited series. I believe it's a 5-issue arc, I think. I'll double check that one. It is written by Dennis Hopeless, and the artwork is by Scott Hepburn. First things first, artwork, I'm really enjoying it. There's a few panels in there I'm not entirely sure about. Some of the facial expressions just seem, they don't seem quite right to me. Looking to be a really good story. Again, first issue of someone new writing this character, so I kind of have to give them a little bit of leeway to sort of find their feet, as it were. Saying that, however, there is one issue that I did have with it, and that I'm not too sure Dennis Hopeless has a complete grasp of the character of Frank Castle / Cosmic Ghost Rider. The other issues or everything that's been written by Donny Cates so far, he swears a lot. You know, I would expect a lot. He's been through quite literally hell, and I wouldn't expect anything less. And in we're 2 issues in now, I don't believe he's actually sworn once. You have another character, Maddie, who has sworn, but not our main character. So we meet this new character, Maddie. She's running with a couple of reprobates. You know, they're not particularly good people. And to get a little bit more backstory with her, we get the penance stare. And it was really good use of the penance stare to give us a bit more of a backstory to this character, and it's really given her a bit of depth in that first issue, and I thought it was a really clever thing to do. The whole story seems to be pretty good so far. You do have this sort of big bad villain. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he has been compared to Thanos. You know, there's been that Thanos-shaped hole in the galaxy of the tyrant that's not there, and he is now the person to take over from that. So that is something that's quite exciting to see where this villain goes. He does have what seems to be a bit of a gripe with Frank Castle, so it'd be interesting to know why and how this intergalactic being has come into contact with the Punisher, and why he doesn't like him that much. But really good story so far. I'm 2 issues in. I'm really looking forward to seeing where this goes, and it just seems to be fun. I like a lot of the Cosmic Ghost Rider stuff. Really, it just seems to be about having fun, and it's refreshing in an age where we're getting a lot of really serious content. There's something that is this fun and light-hearted is, like I say, it's really refreshing, and it's just, I don't really want to call it a palate cleanser because that's a bit degrading to it, but it's certainly something really different, and I'm really enjoying it. The other thing about the first issue is you do actually have a backup story by Donny Cates and Jeff Shaw, and as you can imagine, the artwork is fantastic and the story is superb. It really is. Cosmic Ghost Rider goes to Maria's grave it seems like to say a final goodbye, that he's then going to leave sort of forever, and then he gets attacked by Frank of this timeline. Frank is really annoyed that Ghost Rider, Cosmic Ghost Rider Frank, has come back and he didn't actually save his family. And we did have the issues in, I think it was the original Cosmic Ghost Rider series, was it the 5-part series, where he does wrestle with that, of like, he goes back and he really does want to save his family, but he honestly knows that by doing that he's going to completely alter the future and Frank Castle will never be the Punisher. So it was a bit of a catch-22, and so having that sort of catch up with him, with the other Frank, was a really good story. It's a very short story. I think it was only about 10 pages long, but it was both action-packed and really heartfelt. So that was a really good touch for that. So I don't think Donny Cates is going to be writing Frank Castle Ghost Rider again, but if that is the case, that was a fantastic send-off. It really was. So guys, if you have read Cosmic Ghost Rider to start with, or if you're starting to read Revenge of the Cosmic Ghost Rider, if you want to, don't forget to let me know about that down in the comments. Tell me what you think. I'd be really interested to hear what all you guys think of it. And as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It really helps me to develop here, and it will help me create new content and go forward. Guys, I'm definitely planning on doing a few more videos while I'm away so I can catch up with some comics, so I will definitely see you in the next one.